Welcome back, grade 2. How are you all? Great? Wow. Ready to learn science? Yes? Good job. Now, tell me, children, what was the topic that you have done before? You were doing, correct, you were doing plants, right? Now, I'll show you a picture and you will tell me what is that picture about. Okay? Quickly. Right. There you go. What's this picture about? This is a picture of a plant. Correct. It's a plant picture. All right. So what these two people are looking at? They are looking at the bees, the flower, the tree, the leaves, the stem, right? All the different parts of a plant, right? They are looking at different parts of a plant. So what are actually the parts of a plant? Can you see my plant here? Yes? Okay. Now, can you name this part of a plant? What do we call this? It's root. Wow, great. These are the roots. Okay. Now, what about this? Which part of, what do you call this part of a plant? It's a leaf. Correct. Wow. Okay. Now, what about this tiny thing, the tiny stick, which is always there? What do you call it? It's a stem. Correct. All right. Okay. Now, what about this beautiful thing? I hope most of you love this thing. What's this thing is called? It's a flower. Wow. Great job. I'm so happy for you all. Wow, great. Now see, these were different parts of a plant, right? What were they? They were different parts of a plant. Now, if you see your book, here, there is a new unit. Here it says kinds of plants, right? Now, if you look at this picture, what can you see here? What is this picture about? It is about a plant, right? Now, how do you think the plants grow? Do you have any idea? Like, how do plants grow? You want to learn that? Okay. Now, I'll show you a video again. It's our Edward video. So please watch it and like this video. All of you. Great. Come on. There you go.
Hi, let's study about plants.
How plants grow? First, we plant the seed in the soil. And then the seed starts growing into an organism. Usually, flowers take months to grow. However, trees can take about years to grow. Trees can contain fibers, flowers, plants, and other types of things, as well as fruits and things good for us.
All right. So that means you have seen how plant grows, right? So now plant and flowers, there is a difference between flowers and trees. Now, what you do, you sow, you put the seed in the soil, and then you water the plant, isn't it so? And then the plant is going to start growing, right? So while you were watching the video, it was clearly shown how much time does a flower takes to grow. It takes weeks to grow. Very good. Flower plant takes weeks to grow. But what about trees? How much time does a tree needs? It will take years to grow, right? Because you see, flowers are small, tiny, but trees are very big, right? So they take years to grow, right? Now, coming back to our topic, we'll come and we'll see about the different parts of a plant, right? Like you have seen about how a plant grows. Now we are going to see the different parts of a plant. Can you all see this picture? Yes, look at the following picture. It tells you the parts of a plant, right? Now, as I have shown you this picture before, it's a plant, and here these are different parts of a plant. You can see roots here, tiny things which is inside the ground. These are roots, right? Can you see the stem here? This is the stem. And can you see the leaf? Yes, these are leaves, and this is the flower. So this is one plant, and they have shown the different parts of a plant. Now this is another plant. That is a tree. Now, tree, remember, is very big and tall. So it has a thick trunk, right? The trunk is very, very big and thick. So here comes the tree. So these are roots. Again, the same thing which is there in other plants also. This is the stem which I told you. It is a very thick stem. And here these are the leaves, and this is the flower, and this is the fruit which grows on trees. So these were actually the different parts of a plant. Now, if you go to your book and see what these parts do actually. Now, what about the roots? Where does roots grow? They grow in the soil, and they suck water and minerals from the soil. Okay, the roots, they grow in the soil. If you look at this picture, you will see how roots are growing. Then comes the stem. Now the stem grows above the soil. Leaves and flowers grow on the stem. Now you can see flower is also growing here, leaf is also growing here. So they grow on the stem. Now the stem takes water and minerals from the roots to the leaves. From the roots it takes, now see the stem is growing from here. So it's taking water from the roots to the leaves. Now now see, mostly you can see the color of the green of the leaves. What's the color of the leaves? Mostly leaves are of green color. What does this green color helps the leaves actually? It helps them to make food. Okay, so green leaves make food for the plants. Okay, remember that. And flower makes fruits which have seeds inside them, right? Flowers makes fruits which have seeds inside them. So this is actually the basic functions of all the different parts of the plant. Now when you are going to read it more clearly, you will understand it. Now this is actually your homework, that you have to read page 18 and 19 of your book, and so that it's more clear in your minds. Or so what we were discussing about the different parts of a plant. Now, if you see about the parts of a plant, which is here given on page number 19 of your book, it clearly tells you that these are the roots, stem, leaf, and flower, like I have shown you in my drawing also, in the PowerPoint also, and in the video also. So this was all that you need to learn about the plant, right? Now I want you to very quickly open page number 22 of your book and quickly label that diagram in 2 minutes, in 1 minute. 1, 2, 3. You have to label the plant. Time is up. Can you show me your drawing? All right. Now which part is this called? What do you call this? These are the roots. Wow, great. Now what's this tiny stick here? It's the stem. Very nice. And what are these two on the sides? These are the leaves. And this is flower. Wow, great job. Good class. I'm so happy. Now, can you see this plant of mine? What's this big thing I have drawn? It's a tree. So, and what is this thing called? The trunk of the tree. And remember, the trunk of a tree is the stem actually, this is called the stem, and this is the tree have very big stems, right? All right. So why and what are these? These are all leaves. Now, these leaves are of different color. Why? Why do you think I have made different colors leaves? One is light, so leaves can be of these colors, right? It can be light green, it can be dark green, right? But it can be orange also. But orange leaves comes in different seasons, especially they comes in autumn, when when the leaves start falling, then the color of the leaves will change, right? And they will start falling down. But the most of the times the color of the leaves are green. And this is my flower, right? So this is actually another plant, and I've shown you the different parts: stem, leaves, and flowers and roots, right? So that means plants are of different kinds, right? They are of different types. They have different parts. The parts which we have discussed already, you know that these are all four parts of a plant: roots, leaves, stem, and a flower. So these are the different parts of a plant. But plants are of different kinds also, which we will be doing tomorrow. Inshallah, we'll be discussing about the different kinds of plants. But today we have discussed about the parts of a plant. So don't forget the functions of all these parts, which is already mentioned here in your book. Do read these 2 pages, and I'll be asking you these questions tomorrow. Okay? And I'll be posting your homework on portal. Don't forget to do that work, and don't forget to watch the annual videos which are already there on the website. Please subscribe them and please like those videos. Okay, children? And remember, do your work yourself. If you have not understood anything, leave that task and ask me in the next class. All right? Good job. I'm so happy for my children. They are lovely. Great job. See you next time. See you tomorrow. Bye.